We got Slap Rap the King.
Show me what you got. Show me what you got. Show me what you got. Show me what you got.
Little Hoodies.
It's the winner's turn.
Let's go. We have 4 Wild Gear.
We're gonna get right into the show. I want to give a shout out to everybody that's behind the scenes. Give a shout out to my engineer, Linnea. Linnea, what's up?
Yeah.
Linnea is a creep on the low, just letting y'all know that.
I'm being exposed to her. They don't know what she be doing. I'm being exposed to her.
Hector's our camera guy. Hector, what's up? You good?
Yeah.
Make sure you get. Hector, make sure you get.
All the
All right, y'all. So listen, we're gonna get right into the show. Once again, we are glad and happy and really appreciative that all you guys came out. This is our first live podcast, and this will not be the last one. But we really appreciate you guys coming out. It's hard to get black people to come out on the weekend, let alone a weekday down South Street where the parking is crazy. So by you guys coming out here and showing that you really got love for us and you really got love for what we're doing. So we really appreciate that. Now y'all can clap for yourself, if you want. Alright, so we're gonna get the show started. And you know what? This is not on our notes, but I knew I was gonna have to freestyle something. We gotta give it up to the North Philly legend. Y'all know the North Philly legend.
Who is the North Philly legend? Because don't piss me off. Who is it?
Saul.
That's salty.
Saul made $40,000.
What was it?
She made $40,000 in like 4 or 5 days off that season.
Wow.
Really?
And she owed $30,000, so she got 10 to play with.
She was able to pay the government back. That's what you say.
Good job,
They got their money.
Saul is a living legend. I mean,
She want to keep calling her legend. Listen, I'm not saying I don't like her, but I'm just happy she can pay the people back.
You the best. You the best. You the best.
Cute. We heard you. We know.
Sorry.
You like that name?
I was supposed to say Saul, but it's all good.
Why you don't like Saul? I'm not saying I don't like her, but I had an experience with her. I told you.
Oh, yeah,
She was very rude, and I was like, "You just doing this for the photo op."
No, Saul is really.
Like, she had, she did my girlfriend's daughter prom. The daughter wasn't, she wasn't ready because the makeup artist was late. Cool. She's like, well, she not coming downstairs. No, she's not. She's not coming downstairs. Your girl was late, so you better go upstairs and take the picture. She had to come downstairs. I need my photo. It's not about the photo op. Is it about the little girl or is it about you? Like, which one is it? Maybe. No. So that was my only thing that rubbed me wrong. Like, she was a little rude. But I mean, listen, she does a lot. I appreciate what she did do, but I feel like she needs to just be a little bit more helpful when you meet her in person.
She from North Philly, man. That's how they get it. That's how they get it. I'm from North Philly too, so I don't know why y'all was laughing at that.
I mean, I am.
I wasn't taking a shot at North Philly.
I'm not from there, but I stay
Oh, you
here.
from? Oh yeah, mine is from North, but you from like the upper North.
I'm from Jersey.
I'm from the suburbs.
I'm from the suburbs. For real. Listen, I had a tire swing and a tree house. Hey, all the time on my suburban.
Tyra is from Jersey, so we really don't.
She from Camden. She made it seem like she was from like the central New Jersey.
And it was from Jersey. I lived in a cul-de-sac. I lived in a cul-de-sac. Do y'all even know what a cul-de-sac is? Yeah. And all the fucking sides of people's cars.
It ain't where you from, it's where you at. And where's that? North side.
Right, I go right in that fucking house. I don't even go outside. When I come out, like, fuck this. Shit.
All right, y'all. So we gonna ask everybody in here a question, but it's all gonna be at the same time. This is something that we fought back and forth about. So we want to see what everybody says, and I know y'all probably seen this before. So it's called One Has to Go.
You have to pick one guy.
One has to go, right?
You gotta pick one.
And so we picked Black love movies. All right, so here is the first one. Love Jones. Love and Basketball, Poetic Justice, or Boomerang? Which one gotta go?
Boomerang. Look, I'm like, you can take Boomerang.
Everybody that was 26 and under said Boomerang. I know it for sure.
Alright, let me just get a hand raise. Who says Poetic Justice gotta go?
Nope.
Poetic Justice? Alright. Well, then who said Love Jones gotta go? Anybody for Love Jones? Love Jones can go?
Fuck the fuck, see 26. They all under 26, bro.
Alright, who said Love and Basketball gotta go?
Never. Oh, we got. Come on, y'all. I know, because I didn't see all these fucking hands up. All right, let's do this again. Then we gonna go to the next one. Hey, DJ Q, you ready for the next one? But not just now. All right, I got you. All right, let's do this again, please. We need everybody to raise their hand. All right, let's do this again.
Get the drip.
Wait, who the fuck was in Love Jones? Who's in Love Jones? Don't put Love Jones because Lorenz takes look good to you. We talking about the actual good movie.
Don't tell them with the picks. They gonna do what they wanna do.
No. You can't pick a nigga because he got muscles. Alright, let's do this one more time. Let's do this one more time, y'all. One has to go. So who is saying?
Already voted.
No, nigga, everybody didn't vote.
Well, y'all should.
That's what I'm trying to get. Alright, one gotta go. And we gotta go to the next one. Who is saying Love Jones gotta go? I'm saying Love Jones gotta go. Who that? Oh,
Robin.
I am putting my hand up.
yeah, that's three motherfuckers.
Robin.
Love and Basketball. Who said Love and Basketball gotta go?
Two.
All right, so the next two. All right, who's saying Boomerang has to go? All right, who's saying Poetic Justice gotta go? Greg, I'm surprised at you. I'm really surprised at you. It's fucking Tupac. Lucky. Something gotta go. All right, that's cool. So Boomerang lost. Like Boomerang, but I'm not mad at that because, like I said, it's 26 and under. Will say that. Boomerang is the best love soundtrack out underneath. But the movie and the soundtrack goes together.
Out of all of them, I think that Boomerang has the most quotable quotes of all of those movies because they have things that everybody always use till this day. Same one.
Right, give me
Marcus, you Strange. People don't use that.
Herbie.
You got to coordinate.
Oh, you heard what she said?
Shut up.
Okay, right,
I heard you. I did.
All right. This gonna be a tough one. This gonna be a tough one. All right, DJ Q, you ready? Right? Hold on. I got you. My bad. One R&B group has to go.
ladies.
Okay, here we go. All right. One R&B group has to go. 112. No. Oh, don't say that. I ain't saying all the group.
You're right.
I already know what's going to lose too. I already know what's going to lose. I would never put no question on here.
That's a group.
They had one song.
Yeah, they had like one song.
All right, my bad.
Where's the support?
112, Boyz II Men, Drew Hill, or Jodeci. Which one got to go?
You really want to take this away? You want to take this away?
Hey, Q, hold on.
And he played the worst Drew Hill song.
You played the
He never made a fucking team. That's what he said.
Real quick, hey DJ Q, let's just give Drew Hill they just do. Give him one song.
He better play Beauty. He better play Beauty.
I'm gonna tell y'all why. I did that purposely.
So you wrong with Drew Hill. I know.
Jodeci is the original
That's
Drew
what
Hill.
I'm saying. That's why Drew Hill.
Jodeci wasn't coming on.
And for y'all that don't know, Drew Hill currently don't have no original members other than Cisco. Yeah. Jodeci's still together.
Hold on, y'all, real quick.
They heritage, they legacy.
Hey, Q, let's get that last Jodeci song, then we're gonna wrap it up. Let me get that last Jodeci song. Let me get the last Jodeci song. Because I already know what's coming off my list. Who said that? Now, these niggas was singing in the fucking desert with leather jackets.
Hot as shit.
It was in the desert with leather jackets on. Don't forget that.
All right, y'all, real quick. By the show of hands, real quick. Who said Boys to Men gotta go?
Nobody. If Philly knows,
I don't give a fuck. They don't live it. They don't live it. Show me the hands. Show me the hands of 112 that gotta go off. Show me the hands of Drew Hill. When Wanye did his neck like this, every song. Hey, yo. What he did? Love you. Y'all keep that shit. All right, so I think everybody voted.
We did not do. ain't gonna pull.
You ain't do Josie.
Ain't nobody
Everybody that think jealousy gotta get off the list. When you raise your hand, get the fuck out.
Anybody pick jealousy? Alright, so it's a tie between 112 and Drew.
No, I think
It was a
it wasn't. It wasn't time.
Alright, we gonna do a music break. Oh, you want
No. Before we do the music break, why?
shout them out?
We got a
Before
bunch
we
of
go
sponsors
to
and
our
everything.
break, I just like to say thank you to our sponsors. We got Right Click Agency that did all the marketing for this. We got to give them a major shout out. Water Rights Radio, of course, you know where we do our thing at now. Love Jones, the delicious wine that you guys are sipping on. If you haven't gotten it, make sure y'all get some.
Hey, listen, I don't know if y'all know, I don't know if she told y'all, but the wine is organic and it's 50% alcohol. Red, white, and rosé.
Drink responsibly.
Keep drinking.
I was like,
All of these lovely
when I first had it, I was like, this is a little.
Right here.
Make sure y'all contact y'all designs and the Vision venue where we are sitting today. Thank you all for your sponsorship. We appreciate y'all. And if you're interested, inside your gift bags, we have our sponsorship packages also for future sponsorships. We are welcoming you all too. Thank you.
So with that being said, we're gonna take a quick break, a music break. Then we're gonna come back to Juan got a juicy ass letter for us. And we're going to, what am I doing? All right, so after Juan read the letter, we're gonna ask certain people to come up to respond to it, and we're gonna see. I don't know what the fuck the letter is about. So, once again, we thank everybody for coming. We're right here, Water Ice Radio, Uncensored Podcast. We'll be right back, y'all.
Okay, guys, can you all hear me back there in the back? Yeah. I just want to make sure that I'm speaking loud enough. Yeah. So I'm getting ready to read this letter to y'all. If y'all ready for it?
Read the letter. One said,
Hello all. I feel ambivalent about a situation between myself and one of my best friends. I tried to skip past it before Slap Double Slap. You had to be the one.
sorry, I'm like, I did a dictionary.
I was
I
sipping
tried to
while.
go real fast.
What? What?
I feel ambivalent.
Wait, who said yeah over there? Who said that? You?
Alright, I use my
I
context
should've known it was
clues.
you.
Context clues.
My nigga, he used big words for no fucking reason.
About a situation between myself and one of my best friends. Today is her college graduation, and of course she's having a get-together to celebrate. As her best friend, I want to go to support her, but my boyfriend, on the other hand, is really opposed to going. I own a small online boutique, and this best friend has never once liked, commented, shared, bought, promoted, or anything with the pages and what I post for. I know she sees the post because before she sent me images of a sweater saying, "This is so cute. Don't you have something similar?" My boyfriend thinks that was her way of saying, I know I have similar clothing, but I'm not shopping with this brand. I'm shopping with this other brand instead. And she has promoted other friends that we have who have knitted hats and stuff. So I totally see how and why he thinks my friend is not a good friend. He says, if she can't support me, I don't need to support her. Should I be holding it against my best friend that she doesn't like, comment, share, or anything to support my business page? So in this instance, you guys are our guests, so we're going to let you answer these questions for us.
So you gotta pick somebody to come up and answer the question.
Do anybody have an answer for that?
No, just randomly pick somebody. They gotta come up.
What thing can I answer for?
I just think that she needs to have communication with her friend. Like, how do you be mad at your friend without even talking to her first?
Yeah, that's true.
Gotta have conversation.
I like that.
We grown.
Yeah, already know.
Space ready.
Right, because you know you got your businesses.
Yo, it's a lot of people, you know, like we do the acting thing or whatever. We do all kinds of stuff, all kinds of things. And you can't be friends with people to leverage your friendship into a commodity one day. Your friendship is your love, it's an emotion, it's a thing. And then the reality is, what if she like knitted hats and shit? What if she But if the it's your friend, I ain't gonna be like, damn, I don't like your shit. It's just like, I'm not grabbing it. I don't know what she said. I ain't seen it. It might be lit. But what I'm saying is, like, I don't know. Like, you don't want to tell your friend, don't do the thing, because I ain't really rocking with it. But it's like, at the end, I understand the boyfriend position, but she got to be resolute in just a friendship and deal with it as a friend. If she wants to address it, be a friend and address it. Don't be an entitled brat and address it. And her boyfriend wanted her to embrace the entitled brat sort of motif. And I don't think that's the way to go about.
Motif,
I don't think that's the way to go about kind of nurturing a friendship.
I agree.
What's the word motif?
How do you use that later? Use that word later. That's a good word. Say it.
All right, we got one more. Then we gonna answer.
Tight. Don't worry, we're going.
I would say first, that's not your best friend. Because if that was your best friend, if your stuff is corny, I'm still supporting you. I'm still gonna post you. I don't like your, what she said, that they had somebody like it and they had somebody like it. But I'm still posting just like rappers. People don't rap. But I'm gonna still say, oh, go to his show. People who food nasty as shit. But I'm gonna say, oh.
Nah, don't send me to the Don't do that shit. Tell your girlfriend to go to a cooking class. No, fuck that.
Mom says that you should go to the graduation party, but you should also have a conversation with your friends and let her know how you feel about that, and not be holding back all of these private pillow talk conversations that you have with your boyfriend about how you feel, because maybe she doesn't know. Maybe she doesn't know you feel like that. Maybe in some weird way she thinks she is supporting you. So go ahead on, girl, and go to that graduation party.
Well, here's my thing. I think you should support your friend. Bitch, you're always That's my best friend right here. Thank you. No, here's my thing. I feel like when you have a business, yes, you're not going to be everywhere. You're not going to come to everything. But you should support me in some way, some fashion. But I also agree in the communication part. Like, I don't know that you feel this way if you don't tell me. So then I show up at my graduation, I would be like, well, bitch, what happened? And I would say that. So I think there needs to be some type of communication. The boyfriend's not being messy, but he is bringing light onto a situation. But it needs to be communicated, not just don't show up.
Right.
But I think what's a bigger situation is if your friend shit is not decent, tell them.
Yeah.
Don't have them out there with some nasty ass food. Don't have them out there with some music that's corny. Like, baby, you want to try a different avenue? You know you're really good at this. Like, support them. Like,
See, I really like these knitted hats.
Nah.
These are on your website.
Right, no. But I feel like it's a mix of communication and still supporting, because I feel like for me, like, it's hard for me. Like, when we was doing this, we like, damn, I gotta tell people this shit is hard. Like, the fuck? Like, doing the groundwork for your business is hard. So you do want people to be in your corner and support you, but don't expect them to always be there and do everything for you. Like, they can like a picture. You don't have to buy my shit. You might not be able to fit it. Like, it might be levels to it. You know what I mean? But there is some support that needs to come with it, because you need at least a support system. And a best friend, if you come to my graduation, that means you got a ticket. That means that shit costs something. That means you're a best friend. That means you should at some point support me in some way. But I would not show up. I probably would go and then in some form have a conversation later. Like, listen, this is how I feel moving forward. You want to pay for my answer?
Dropped so much knowledge. They were still taking that shit in. There was a lot. But no, you know, I agree with both of you. I know that doesn't really happen all the time.
Right, because I thought you were going to call her like
No. As a best friend, you know, like you said, if your best friend shit ain't right, you know what? It's hard for people to even tell their best friend or just a friend the truth. Like, girl, that shit don't look right. A lot of y'all let y'all girlfriends walk outside looking fucked up.
Not me.
Go outside looking fucked up. Instead of just saying, yo, bro, take that shit off. Like,
you good?
Okay, take that.
Let me know, please, about wings or something. Y'all don't got my fucking friend.
Take that lace front off, the reversible jaw. Windy outside.
What's it called? Something 3000.
The wig. See, listen, they hate because I got a wig gripper 3000 under my wig, and it worked.
It didn't work one day.
Don't tell them the story.
I'm not. All right, so you have to. if you got a best friend, like you said, if it's corny or not, even if I bring it to your attention, like, yo, this shit ain't right, but when you're talking to your best friend, whether this shit is corny or not, at the end of the day, your best friend, that's a stamp. That should mean a lot. So even my cousin he has like a vodka sponsor. I don't drink vodka at all. Kiki vodka. I don't drink that shit at all. But it's my cousin's shit. I'm still gonna share, post, and tell other people about it.
And buy me
I'm not the only one that drink fucking dark liquor. You know what I'm saying? I know other people that drink vodka. So at the end of the day, it's all about, you know, the label you give that individual. If you are my best friend, I need to treat you as such. Just because it's corny, like, we got corny best friends. We don't got corny best friends. I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna stop being my friend. As long as I'm bringing the corny situation to your attention, that counts as me being a friend. Like, girl, that shit is fucked up, don't wear it. If you still want to wear it, I did my part on being a friend. Telling your dumb ass not to wear the dumb shit, but I did my part. What else could I do?
You spoke on it.
All night you gotta keep busting on them then.
Well, I mean, that's what I'm gonna do regardless.
Why the ass the fuck up?
I mean, go to the graduation, and the boyfriend was looking out. I mean, that's his job. He's supposed to do that. I don't really know about the knitted hat shit. Well, I don't know what part of the year that
She
was.
really threw that in there. She really felt some type of way about that because she's all like, what did she say? She said, and she has promoted another friend who has knitted hats.
No.
That was so random. Oh, you like his knitted hats though, but you don't like my shirt.
I might feel some type of way about that. Like if I label you as my best friend and you don't post my shit and you post somebody else's shit that's doing the same thing.
Right, that's a little disrespectful. Right. You fucking trying.
Somebody gotta fuck you up for that. Somebody gotta rumble for that. Like,
She might not know. I'm thinking that the girlfriend don't think she's not supporting her. I'm thinking that the best friend is thinking that she is supporting her in some kind of way. Because why would she be doing all, like, inviting her to, first of all, if you're not my best friend, I'm not inviting you to my graduation party or graduation.
Because you don't get a lot
got
of
to be
tickets for that
close.
shit.
Exactly.
No, you get like
so
5
she
tickets.
must be on some other, you know, maybe the best friend that's graduating, maybe she doesn't like her stuff and she's scared to tell us. So maybe she should have wrote the letter.
At the end of the day, like, you can't, like, we can't be scared. We can't be scared to tell our best friends the truth.
They're the ones we supposed to tell the truth.
I mean, how does that look if you out with your friend and you not telling them the truth? Like, I'm gonna look at you as a snake. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you knew something that I didn't know, or if, like, you knew these fucking brown shoes didn't go with this fucking burgundy suit. I could be colorblind. I don't fucking know.
She said I took a picture.
And you took the picture. And you put that shit on portrait mode. Fuck it up.
And you put it on portrait mode. He a fool.
So, if y'all got best friends out there, make sure y'all tell them the truth. Like, I had a friend, she wasn't my best friend. Her breath smelled really, really fucking bad. And I felt so bad that I couldn't stomach to tell her. I think she gave me mono.
No, shut up, but you're lying. Shut up, bro. They gave you mono. Who gave you mono? Did you irritate?
Like, she had like shit caked up on her teeth. And she's a great person.
That's his favorite line. Anytime you say you a great person,
I really mean it.
you fucking like,
Oh, you know what I'm talking about.
you ain't shit either.
No, he can't tell her. He ain't know her like that at the time. He ain't know her like that, but
He got a whiff of the breath.
he knew her breath. Yo, listen. Am I exaggerating about the mono part? It's horrible. I'm trying to, but she's a great person. No, she's not funny. She's a great person.
If she funny, that means she's
That's his favorite
saying
fucking
something, and then you really gotta smell her breath.
No, she don't.
You know your first date gonna be? To the dentist.
No. My first what?
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna date with her.
People said I say
What? Imagine going on a dick ride in the summertime.
I don't even, all I got is the halitosis of the past from people who had stinking breath all of a sudden just in my memory.
I just wish all y'all could have felt the pain I felt when I smelled that shit.
So genuine.
No, Greg, no. Greg, no.
So the question is, did you tell her? Right.
I just said I couldn't tell. What can you say to somebody?
He uncensored or not?
No, I wasn't uncensored back then. She know. Come on. She know.
Yeah, she smelled it too. She knew.
Come on. No, it's when you like it's like a whole.
Damn, Lauren.
Hold on, wait. If I have a question, you ever suck dick in your...
That's deep. Deep water. Deep water.
Wait. If y'all know who Little Honey is, I'm saying it. I don't care. I'm saying if she suck your dick, is the smell there? Like, it was the dick. I'm just saying.
Why? Like,
Because when you suck the dick, then it should be illegal.
But why are you trying to? Why are you trying to get like?
She suck your dick?
No, she suck your dick. Why are you trying to get my dick cancer?
I'm not trying to give you dick cancer, my bad.
That's disgusting.
I'm sorry. I was just asking a question.
So wait, I'm the only person that knows somebody with bad breath?
No.
Did y'all tell them they had bad breath? No. I didn't think so. You can't tell nobody that they breath stink or they underarms is funky.
No, you can tell
Number one, I shouldn't tell you that your underarms stink.
He told me to tell him the truth. I said,
Oh, he told you to tell the truth.
How about
maybe did he fix it? He came in with couldn't tell the thing.
Hold on. So listen, Ira just said something about balls that stink. Hey, hold on. We gotta wrap it up. We gotta wrap it up. Listen, we gotta wrap it up. But listen, there are some girls out there
Dipping in a sink
who like.
some dumb soap.
No, wait.
So there's some girls that like sweaty balls.
No, sir.
Pump your brakes. Pump your brakes. I'm not asking no questions, but we about to go into a break. But I'm just saying, I know females whose fetishes is sucking
That is a fetish.
sweaty balls. Salt cures shit too. So I'm just saying that. All right. So with that being said, we about to take another break. I want to give a shout out to the Vision Venue. I want to give a shout out to the Core by Core. I definitely want to give a shout out to Right Click Agency, and I want to give a big shout out to Love Jones, the wine that is getting hopefully get everybody intoxicated, but not enough to drive home and get a DUI. So DJ Q, we gonna take us on a break. We'll be right back with Ice Radio on Uncensored Podcast.
What's happening? Oh, no!
Alright, y'all, listen. Hi! Hi, Little Honey! My bag was fucking moving. It was moving.
Yo, I ain't never seen a back shake like that.
Listen! Don't fuck with them. When the pennies is off, they don't be complaining.
I know that's the fault.
That's what my booty doing. I will never get a complaint. Alright, stop. Hi! Everybody, if you have letters, we're going to play a game. Yay! Get your letters out. And everybody has to participate. That's you fucking do.
Everybody has one in the bag.
Get your letter.
One sheet. A, B.
Yo, take that right there. Take the photographer.
That's not my feet.
Take the photographer.
That's not my feet.
So we have somebody that's not participating.
That shit right there.
Alright, so every week I do a Love Me Down segment and we talk about relationships, sex. I I've talked about romance in the bedroom,
Sex.
being catfish, talked about virtual sex,
Sex.
you know, anything. We talk about shit all the time. So.
Sex.
Sex, which I love. So we're gonna play a little game, but it's called Would You Rather. So you have an A and a B. I'm gonna ask that question.
Shit, I need to look at this.
No, you need to see. So I'm gonna say a question. You're gonna put either A as your answer or B as your answer. It's simple. Hold in the air. I need everybody to participate. Don't upset your ass.
This is for the males and
the females.
the 4 males in here and
All right. So it's Would You Rather. So you have to pick one.
Here we go.
It's not too bad. All right. So first one, guys. Like this. Would you rather have phone sex? Or would you rather send a new video or a new pic?
Wait, you gotta say what
A is phone sex, B is a new video, new pic. A is for phone sex, B is for sending a pic.
Lauren said.
I'm not what you say.
A for phone sex, B for video. Alright, so question, you go video, you go all the way down like
Video chat.
you go all the way down like this angle you got. We go like this. Video.
Well, she's a photographer.
She's a photographer. She got to get angle.
She got a tripod.
Yeah, keep doing that.
She got a tripod.
Yo!
I'm ready to be
You a baby? Yeah. So when you pay, I have a question. Wait. Excuse me. All eyes on me. If you're FaceTiming, are you putting your pussy in the every day? Are y'all playing with y'all pussy on the video?
Yeah.
If y'all think I'm taking video, that shit is wet. I don't want to see it. Do they go up like this?
No, they gotta do that, baby.
Right. Here's the deal. So lift them up. If you got small titties, I'll come in.
Tiffany, we're not pointing you out.
Tiffany said she can get her.
Tiffany, we're not pointing you out.
Tiffany said, I got a long neck. I can y'all nasty. All right, listen.
Whoa.
Next one.
Hold on, I'm sorry, but that was a lot of bees from people I didn't expect.
Don't do that. Don't.
I'm sorry.
All right. Would you date somebody, A, date somebody 10 years older than you, or B, date someone 10 years younger than you?
I think 10 years older.
Hold on, y'all, real quick, y'all, hold on. Let's get order here. All right. Well, somebody said, why can't you do both? Now, when you said both, like, what do you mean both? Like, you want a young nigga and an old nigga at the same time?
We had this fucking Would You Rather, so you gotta pick one.
What you want?
Fucking playing the game different. Everybody's done both. If you haven't, I feel bad.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody done both.
Who you thinking?
Except for
Younger?
Juan.
So here's my thing. I feel like, why would you pick?
Why pick C? When Jesus comes.
I'll say this. All eyes on me. I'll say this. It is. Y'all don't fucking listen. No. See, when younger guys, when you're an older woman, you dating a younger guy, they really give you a lot of attention. Older men, they got the fucking, you're whores. Like, you've been married, now you want to run the streets. No, I'm not shit.
Well, that's not his fault.
You got the wrong one.
Talk heavy.
Listen, hold on. Let me just say something about the old head. Number one, that ain't his fault.
Okay.
He probably was married 25 years. He probably 50, 60 years old. He ain't trying to do that shit again.
Young people have baggage.
What's wrong? I'm saying, if he was married 25 years, how old would he be? He ain't get married at fucking 21. Could've got married at Listen, for men and women that's been married 20 plus years, got a divorce, they really not trying to do that fucking marriage thing again.
Right, they trying to fuck.
It's a real casual type sex type thing, and that's that. But there's nothing wrong with that. You tried to marry.
But young guys treat you like queens when you're out. They treat you like queens.
Hey, yo, people just say that.
They do. You ain't getting no Jordan, but you gonna get some pussy. All right, next question. A, are you a submissive individual? Or B, are you more dominant individual? Both. Y'all gotta be quiet. Listen, I'm not gonna raise my voice over shit. No, seriously.
Wait,
Guys. All right. A, are you a submissive individual? Or B, are you more dominant? Is it submissive? Ain't no fucking.
I want to see what your answer is.
Yes,
I like this one.
What's your answer? What's your answer? Are you dominant or are you a submissive?
Yeah.
Why would I want to
That's not.
Alright, next one. Let me get to the next one.
Turn around.
Alright, next question. Hey, are you kinky? Would you rather kinky individual or would you rather romance individual? Y'all so fucking free. I love it. I need one person to tell me what's their favorite kink individual. Like, what's something that you love being
Simone. No, Simone. I'll pick somebody. Simone.
What's your favorite kink individual?
I know. Yeah, I know.
I need to hear this. I love the kinky shit. No, I want to hear No, take her fucking card. What's that? Alright, no, I want to hear the A. What's your favorite kink? Get on the mic. What's your favorite kink? Alright,
Wait. You licking the ass or getting your ass ate?
Wow! What?
Oh, no.
Hey, Greg.
She said, so I asked her what was her favorite kink. Wait. I said, what was her favorite kink? She said, ass eating. He said, is it licking the ass or getting your ass ate?
And she said, it depends. You're a real MVP. It depends. Lick my ass. Look.
He said, wait. I'm gonna get both. So, Slap like to get his ass ate. Period. I didn't say that.
So?
Period. Don't judge it.
Shout out to Simone. I knew I picked the right motherfucker to come up here. All right,
listen. Next one. Do you swallow or do you
wait. Before you answer,
I'm single, so I spit.
before you answer,
You single.
A is the first one. A, you swallow.
Major school bus.
Listen, it's good for your skin. Listen.
I'm putting it. Hold on, y'all, wait. Hold on. I know spinner is for quitters. I know. Wait, hold. We just gotta get some order in here real quick, cause.
So listen, if we raise our hands because of the audio, we just need y'all to just.
Yeah, we black, so that's not gonna work.
Yes,
but
it is.
I really want to see who the spinners or quitters is. So answer that question.
That's why it won't work.
Nobody went to magic school bus in their stomach.
Alright, I got you.
So you don't swallow? Or you don't swallow.
Some people want it when they
He said he gonna write that shit down.
Listen. All right, listen. Oh,
Look, Lauren.
listen. A for swallowers.
Or B for spitters.
You lying. You married.
If you married,
She lying.
listen.
She is fucking
Real
lying.
shit. Swallowing is the safer bet because you know that shit ain't going nowhere and it's clean.
I thought y'all like spit.
No.
Listen, we like spit.
They like to spit on the dick.
No. Like, listen, it depends. Hold on.
Go up on the dick.
No, it depends on the actual female because you might got a female.
Suck it back up.
Right, yeah, you might got a female. Hold on, y'all. I need all the spitters. I need all the spitters to shut up. Y'all doing too much talk. Should have swallowed whatever you about to say. No,
Don't be disrespectful.
I'm sorry, it sounded like I'm sorry. So listen, shit, my bad. Damn, I disrespected 2 times. It depends on the female because if she's already a swallower, what you gotta understand, like with us men, is more of a visual thing. So if she swallowed before, that's okay. And if she don't swallow and you busting her mouth and if she spit it out, that's still cool. But to me, it doesn't even matter. I mean, I wasn't honest.
What do you rather with a woman?
I'll wait a little bit so you can, get your bit on.
What you gonna be like? If she don't swallow, you gonna be like, well, she ain't shit.
If she don't swallow, I don't know.
Either way, you came and you got your dick sucked.
Right.
But swallowing means so much because you swallow some of me.
So you want to feel special. You want to feel special.
Then you can be mama.
They're making me wrap up, but this shit is popping.
All right, get one more. Oh, shit. Which one you want?
Pick
the next one?
No, 2 down.
Comes quickly?
Yes.
All right. Because they grab me the fuck up with all these good questions.
Oh, God.
All right, so would you rather someone who comes quickly or someone who would never make you come?
I want
I feel like that's easy. All right. Would you rather have sex with someone?
Wait, hold on. I got
Sex with somebody.
All the freaks in the back, calm down.
Have sex with somebody with good skill. They know what they fucking doing. Would you rather have sex with somebody that is attractive?
I want all these
Alright, listen. That was a Love Me Down segment. Like I said, tune in every week. I'm gonna be talking about sex, all that shit. I'm a freak. I do freaky shit.
Okay. Wait, before we go, make sure that you guys, if you post anything, make sure y'all use the hashtag
Uncensored Live.
Before when you do
Uncensored Live.
Everything you post.
So look, we got a lot of people in here that got their own businesses. A lot of entrepreneurs in here. So once the show's over, make sure y'all mingle. We got massage therapists in here. We got people who interior decorators, designers. My homegirl back there, she got her own convenience store. Yeah.
Right.
I'll be back there get some of that soul food, black owned convenience store. So it's a lot of people in here that's doing a lot of things, and we all are black. So I appreciate all y'all who came out tonight. So we about to get into the lovable asshole of the week, and my lovable asshole of the week are always, well, not always, but this week is the passenger seat driver. The motherfucker that never, no, he not even can drive, but he never drives and always trying to tell you a shortcut, trying to tell you where to fucking go, how fast you going. You don't got a car, bro.
Bang this right here.
How you know how to bang it right here?
They had a car at some point.
When do you drive? Like, so slow down. Do you tell your Lyft driver to slow down? You don't tell that 48 to slow down. You know what I'm saying? So all you motherfuckers that don't drive, can drive, or don't got a fucking car, and you're in the car with somebody who has a car, just shut the fuck up. And shut the fuck up. We ain't got time for y'all bullshit.
Listen,
So-
they good for some shit.
The passenger seat driver?
No.
Not none of my
Play
passengers.
songs. They're supposed to play songs.
No, you don't touch my fucking radio.
I need somebody.
You got your own playlist. What you got your own
But
playlist?
I got one person in here that loves her about shit the fuck up when she not supposed to.
Oh, I hate that.
She
That true? That's
right. She play, I'm like, this ain't the song I want to hear. Chill out.
Yeah, you got to be a good wingman. There's not a lot of good wingmans out there. So
I'm a good wingman.
It's not a lot of.
When we go out, I'm not a good wingman.
There.
hold on, listen. I'm not bashing the females, but I'm here for the bullshit. This is what I gotta do when I'm working with two fucking females. So that's why to all the fellas that I pointed out to.
The four
plus Hector and Tyler.
Hector don't count. He work with us.
But he a fucking dude. Los, if you got some big words that's gonna save me if I need some help, I drop them bombs on them.
You're feeling
I'm here.
ambivalent.
Oh, but this question's for everybody, and this is for women. This is not a shot at women, but some of y'all may know women like this, or this may be you yourself. So, so why do women who claims to bring everything to the table, why are most of them single?
That's a good. Wait. Why we're single?
Why are women?
Because ain't nobody good enough for us.
Los, thank you. I'm gonna let you come up and answer first. Check it out.
I'm about to
No. This is a question for everybody. No. You can go first. Because a guy can answer this.
Alright, I'm getting married on July 4th.
Oh, you are?
Yeah. Wait, hold on. He said getting married July 4th. Black man. Getting married on July 4th.
Alright, I'm an artist, right? So, you know, like I know, this nigga has jobs like a Jamaican. Like, this nigga's working. Trust me.
I don't know what that means, but I'm offended.
Don't pay no mind. I know that respect.
I got 2 jobs actually, but I'm still offended.
What the fuck that You go to Montego Bay. You go to Montego Bay, the nigga at the resort. He making your curry. He making your goat. He the security guard, cab driver, and he the nigga that clean the pool. So she know what the fuck you talking about.
The black woman goes through a lot of shit on earth, right?
Okay.
A lot of shit. Now the black man do too. But we supposed to inherently be the protectors. So we shouldn't really have a lot of advocates because we supposed to be the protectors. We supposed to, inside of us, be the advocates. So black women can be demanded. And if they going through all the white man's gambit of fire hoops and fucking electric fences, of fucking getting social building, and then they start popping and they making 6 figures a year, which my lady is, and a lot of women I fuck with have, and I've never, except when I was in the streets.
Oh, excuse me.
When I was in the streets. You know, but I think a lot of dudes don't deal with conflict resolution well. They don't do a recognition of roles well, and they don't deal with role reversal well, and like accentuating each other, like the yin and yang element. Like, damn, in a certain facet of perceiving shit, I'm supposed to be yang, but right now my position is to play yin. But I want to yang out, and she's telling me, no, nigga, it's yin time. And the nigga want to get angry at that, so they can't accept that. So the next woman that come, it's like, nah, bitch, I'd rather be with nobody ass bitch down the bottom, or whoever, wherever. You know what I mean? No, I'm just saying, like, down the bottom of the totem pole. Like, as opposed to, I'm not talking about down the bottom of Philly. I'm from the bottom like Don't do that. Wow, you don't got more respect close to that? But yeah, I just think a lot of times we have ego issues, and
we as men, women, or both?
Well, I mean, that's a unilateral answer. Like, that means all of us. All of us definitely. But I'm talking in regard to women. A lot of times they end up single. And then the twist is the niggas that's up ain't shit, y'all.
Okay.
If y'all think y'all right, I know these niggas. These niggas ain't shit, and they paint the best picture. Shit looks so good, and that's string you along. And then here go the caveat, right? Some women leave a lot of like live, thorough, like working class, thorough niggas alone because they waiting for that on paper nigga.
Okay.
So that's another issue. But so I just want that's me. I could have a symposium on this, but I'm done. I love it.
We love you too, love.
Y'all give it up for the educated brother from Morehouse.
Especially hot, right near the bottom. So anybody else got something to say about that? Anybody else want to come up?
We need a female to tell us why we single if we got everything we bring into the table.
Ladies, I know a lot of women in here with their entrepreneurs. They got their shit together. They got houses, cars, and are single.
Go ahead.
I got it.
Go ahead.
Because I feel like you about to talk shit.
I ain't saying I'm not gonna talk shit.
Here's my thing. I just feel like, you know, we bring something to the table and we want men to step up, right? But they are scared to once they find out what we have. So they allow. If I'm not gonna let shit just go to the wayside, so I'm gonna end up doing that role because you're not stepping up to it. So I want you to plan a date, right? I want you to make the plans. I want you to call. I want you to do all that. But if you don't, I'm probably going to do it. But what ends up happening is,
if you don't, you're probably going to do it?
Yeah. But I want this shit to happen too. The fuck? I ain't going to wait around for you.
That's not what I wanted.
I don't want to do anything.
No, I agree with you. There's nothing wrong with that.
But I feel like what ends up happening, because I know for me, I date a lot of men that are not on my level, and I'm fine with it. But I want you to be the man. I think they're scared to be the man because they think that they don't have to be. But no, if you're not going to act like the man, if you're not going to bring nothing to the table, and even bringing something to the table is just bringing sense of security, safety, loyalty, whatever it is, whatever you're bringing. It don't have to be money. Because if my shit is right, I'm good, right? I got my shit. My shit is good. My home is good, right? Bring the loyalty. Come take out the trash. Come fix my shit. I'm just saying the shit is good. But like that's what I need. I think men forget that there's small things that you can do that will show that you're the man of the house. Well, and we want you to be there, but I feel like men are scared to be there with women that are strong. And there's too many of us that are strong that's doing our own shit that we have to settle down because we are strong women. I just feel like that's not fair.
We always end up having to date down for some reason because there are people who tend to take those small things, to them those are bigger things. Right. And we think they're small. So they end up being jealous of us in some kind of way. And then those are the same people who at the same time that they're jealous of us, they will try to make you feel bad about being in the position that you're in.
Okay.
And I'm not even where I want to be, but when I was somewhere near there, I had somebody that was trying to bring me down.
Don't dim my fucking life.
This is why we can't, as a black man, be with some, so I feel like that's the tug of war that we play in society, period, with men trying to be where we want to be, and then you got to sort of kind of downplay where you are just to try to fit in with everybody else.
I feel like we have to always come to the table with more. You see what I'm saying? We have to prove that we are strong women. We got our shit together. We could cook, we can clean, we can wash clothes, we can do all the shit. And suck dick. Right. And our pussy gotta be wet all the time. Don't worry about that. But I'm just saying. You
gotta bring all that to the table.
And all you gotta do is have a hard dick. It look good.
We still gotta let them lead.
And I gotta be like, let me sit back and let you lead.
I'm the man.
Act retarded, like you don't, like I don't know how to get there, but I was on a date one time. I was on a date and I knew how to get to the place. He was fucking this shit up. Let me shut the fuck up. Niggas don't want you to tell. No, he was fucking up how to get to that fucking movie, and he was taking the longest way possible. And I was like, I ain't gonna say shit because niggas don't like that shit. So I'm in the car, struggling paying my part. My girl was like, pay your fucking part, bitch. Because I don't ever do. I was like, alright, let me shut up. struggling. We was late as shit to the movies. But I'm just saying, there's a lot that we have to do. And it's unfortunate because as a queen that I am, because I am one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm not a queen, sir. Because you over here with two queens. Queen. I mean, it just sucks when we have to dim our light to make a man shine, but we're going to do it because we want you to shine.
And wait, before you respond,
I thought some shit, but I wasn't.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
because we need your perspective on this, right?
Yo,
But what I want you to do is, I want you to keep in mind the struggle that we said from our point of view too before you give your response.
The struggle? What was your struggle?
It's hard. It's hard out here for a pimp.
You ain't even listening to what we said. That's the
He tuned us out all the time.
Tell us why we sing.
Well, no. And again, this is a monument moment because I agree with what you guys said.
We're recording this, right?
But
get that one. You get that one audio double.
But I mean, I agree with that one side you said. You gotta understand, like you just looking at it on this side. Like you gotta understand, like you have somebody, a woman who brings everything to the table, whatever the case may be. Good job, her own, whatever, she can fuck and all that shit. But do we ever look at ourselves?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like we did all this talk about the man and what he's supposed to do, X, Y, and Z. But do we ever just look at ourselves? You're beautiful, you got a good job, you got your own business, X, Y, and Z, right? And it could be something that's wrong with you. And because I got my own business, my own car, I got all this other shit, yeah, I'm bringing all this to the table, I lose sight of my bad attitude, or I lose sight of how I treat my kids. And I'm looking at you like, how will you treat my fucking kids? You know what I'm saying?
So real good, y'all know that.
So, like I said, I agree with y'all on that surface, but you gotta understand, there are a lot of women out there that bring a lot to the table that is not willing to change some of their bad fucking traits. And that is the reason why some of the women who bring a lot to the table are fucking single.
I agree.
It has nothing to do with the man doing this, doing that. You got some niggas out there that are vulnerable. You got some niggas out there that are willing to change for you. But are you willing to change for yourself? And because I got money, because I'm a CEO,
Go ahead. Okay. What is how you get?
listen, when the spirit moves me,
You better breathe.
when the spirit
You better breathe.
I preach. So again,
Take your time.
I start shouting this bitch. So no, like I said, I agree with y'all, but and this goes for men too. Like we gotta look in the mirror. Like we gotta listen. We could bring everything to the table. We can fuck good, all that shit. But it will be one or two things that you need to change to better your relationship. You have to change it. Like it's no way you can continue on your life being a certain type of way because you know it's toxic to you. And it's toxic to that person too. You've been doing it, we've been doing it for so long. You do something for so long, you will never recognize it. You know when we recognize it? When the other person do it to us. You be like,
Right. Okay.
that's how I be.
Yeah.
I be like that. So you can bring whatever you want to that motherfucking table. I don't give a fuck. You could be the richest woman in the fucking world. But you might got 2 or 3 kinks that will stop you from getting the man of your life. And so my topic wasn't to bash fucking women because I love all my beautiful black women. I do. I really do. You know what I'm
Gave us a word tonight.
Hello.
On this evening.
I was at E9 before I talked to Walla and everything.
That's right.
This the shit I'm talking about tonight, and he broke it down. All right, listen, y'all. So we about to get out of here. But before we do, again, we gonna give a shout out to all our sponsors: Right Click Agency, the Vision Venue, the Core by Core. Once again, like I said, it's a lot of people in here that you sit next to that got their own business. They're entrepreneurs. So, talk to them, get to know them. Like, you got a bad back. My homegirl right here, she does massages right here, Shantae. She's really shy. She don't want nobody to know. But the motherfucker massage. My homegirl Tia back there, like I said, she got her own convenience store. And a lot of motherfuckers be winning off her lottery tickets, so. Tia! Hey, Tia!
I'm at your
Tia,
store.
they be winning off your lottery tickets in your store, right?
Yes, they do. That lottery machine is hot.
See, you can go to the black convenience store and win $40 off a dollar scratcher. So, I want to thank Tyler. I want to thank Kiera. I want to thank the owner of this venue. I gotta give a special shout out to my man DJ Q. I know Q since we was in fucking elementary school, and whenever I call him, he's right on time. I want to thank Linnea. Shout out to my man Greg. He had his own podcast, Banking on Life. Y'all can watch that every Tuesday. It was at 8 o'clock, right, Greg? 8 o'clock, yes, sir. I'm sorry, I can't see everybody who has businesses in here, and I don't want you to feel no type of way that I didn't announce what your business is. Shout out to my man James. I just seen you because you light skinned. So look, we're gonna get out of here. Make sure. Oh, damn, I'm tripping. I'm sorry.
Tripping.
I gotta give a shout out to I gotta give a shout out to my Hector. You Puerto Rican? Shout out to my Puerto Rican partner Hector. Water Ice Radio, Uncensored Podcast. This is our first show. Thank everybody. This won't be the last show.